Chcken in the house. Chcken's one of our track crew, and you are probably going to get to know Chcken pretty well tonight. He's going to be helping out. Chcken standing on the starting line. See the red, yellow, advance on the starting line. Chcken, you didn't tell me your buddy's here. You didn't tell me your buddy's here. What is going on, Chcken? What's going on with this? Bruce Andy's in the house. But bad news travels fast. He came up. He's got the Chcken hat on. Bruce, how are you feeling in the truck? Are you getting ready? Get ready to do some track next stuff. How are you feeling? You ready to go?
We're ready to go. What I got to let everybody know, this is the first Chcken's going to authenticate it. Chcken fan club hat. It was posted on the internet this week, and he is going to give it to the loudest Chcken fan after he gets done with his track X.
That's what I'm talking about right there. It's online. We're going to give it out to the loudest fan after we do what's called track X. Now, by track X, I can come out here and just say, yeah, we have a lot of cars, and they're going to jump over stuff, and that's what you came to see. But what we're going to do is give you a little insight of what's going to take place on the course tonight. I see Chcken with a big old smile on his face. We have our starting line on both sides. We have our finish line on both sides. On the far side, you're going to see a red and green light. That'll come into play in just a minute. Now, you guys came to see monsters get down and dirty, right? To see them fly and get all kinds of vertical. What if we told you we are going to bring up the monsters? We're going to stage them on the starting line. When the light goes green and the thumb goes up from our track official, they're going to get one hit and one hit only to hit the cars and get as vertical as possible, get the front ends into the sky and get across the cars. What would you guys think if we did something called the Monster Jam Wheelie Competition? Would you be interested in seeing it? Let me hear you make some noise. Now, they want to see the wheelies. And we have two racing lanes. But Chcken, I'm thinking, what if we did the UTI racing competition? Since we're at the starting line, what we're going to do is we're going to bring not one, but two monsters. 66-inch tires, 1,500 horsepower, 14 feet tall. We're going to bring them up. We're going to have our track official stage on. Chcken's going to be in the red racing lane, the Advanced Auto Parts lane, and the other truck is going to be sitting in the UTI racing lane. We're going to look down, we're going to have a red light. You guys are going to get your flags in the air, you're going to be cheering on your favorite monster. When the light goes green, it's time for those monsters to hit across the cars. All four hit across the cars, and the first one across the line makes it on to the next round of racing. And we'll continue each round of racing till we get down to the final two monsters. Head-to-head racing from these big bad boys of Monster Jam. Are you guys ready to see the UTI racing competition, Monster Jam style? Let me hear you make some noise, Monster Jam fans. So, you said you wanted to see the wheelies. You wanted to see the UTI racing competition head-to-head. But while I'm here, I've got this large area. And you see right now that Chcken's starting to walk in circles. What would you say if we had a little thing called the Monster Jam Donut Competition? As many revolutions as possible within the time limit. When the light goes red, you have to have as many donuts as possible spun out. And the more rotations means the better the score. Our judges are going to be up top, and they are our official scorecard holders. Now our judges are mixed amongst you. We're going to watch the monsters come out here, and they are going to be doing donuts. You guys want to take your flags and pennants and put them in the air and let the drivers know that you want to see donuts too. Are you ready to see the Monster Jam Donut Competition go down? Let me hear you, Monster Jam fans. So Chcken, are you still dizzy? What would you say if, since I ride BMX, I brought some of my BMX buddies with me. Four of the top BMX freestyle riders in the world are here in the house tonight, and I brought them here. My round of applause. How many fans have been watching Axis Sports on TV, and you like what you've seen on TV? Let me hear you make some noise. You've been watching Axis Sports on TV. Well, being an Axis Sports athlete, I brought four of my buddies with me, four of the best BMX freestyle riders in the world, and they're here tonight. Would you guys be interested in seeing a little bit of a BMX freestyle demo from four of the best freestyle riders in the world? Let me hear you make some noise, Monster Jam fans. That's what I'm talking about. Now, that's it. I'm not done yet. So, we talked about wheelies, and we talked about racing, UTI, and we talked about the donut competition. And the fans came to see the monsters get down. But what would you say if we did a little thing called the Advanced Auto Parts Monster Jam Freestyle Competition? With the freestyle competition fans, what's going to go down is you have your yellow racing car stack, your TI racing car stack. It's going to be open game and able to be hit both ways. Your red racing car stack, your Advanced Auto Parts service is our best part. It's going to be open game for hitting both directions. But you're going to see him getting big air with the car stacks. And I see him pointing at the center at the red, the yellow, and the yellow. The Advanced Auto Parts double down stack, if they're getting big air off the cars, imagine the air they're going to get off of the van stack. And you guys want to see some big air go down, right? Well, once the advantage, if you want to see it go down, it's time for them to get some big air, landing on all floors, the yellow car stack, the UTI stack, and the Advanced Auto Parts Service or Best Part stack, and the double down stack in the center is going to be open game. And then the far side, we've got the area open for donuts. It's all four elements mixed into one event. 60 seconds on the clock. When the light goes green, the driver that makes the best run takes home the win in the bragging rights. Monster Jam fans, you guys ready to see a little Monster Jam freestyle?